preparation of legislation is a procedure. It's a very important procedure. And if you want to have this procedure shortened and transparent, you have to have very good information system for this procedure. This procedure is, on the other hand, decision-making procedure. And this is the part of e-democracy. This is a very important part of e-democracy. So I will say a little more about these two topics. So e-legislation and as a part of e-democracy. A few other things which is very important in inside the topic of e-democracy is a reduction of administrative burdens, e-services, of course, electronic access to the representatives, and free access to public information to everyone. Some of these topics I mentioned in previous presentation, so I will mention now. It's very short. We start with the project of legislation, I don't know, 10 years ago. For example, I said before about some words about information system in Parliament. This is part of e-legislation system, and we built this system in 1997. But just this part of the whole procedure. So then I mentioned in 2001 we started with e-sessions of our government. And of course, government is a very important part in legislation procedure. Then we have a register of legislation. Then we had office automation system. Then we had EU documentation from 2004. We have to deal also with EU legislation. And if you want to have a really good e-legislation system, we have to connect all these parts together in one seamless procedure. So in our project for information system for e-legislation, we built the new application just for ministries and Office of Legislation. All other things we just connected together to be able to exchange all the data and documents. This is the scheme. I don't know if you see. Here are the ministries. In the ministries, we had the same office automation system. This was the base I mentioned before. And all these systems are the base for the application for e-legislation. And all these systems have a special input-output module just for exchange the documents. And these modules are connected and they dealing with the documents. Then we have office automation system. Here, there we have the same office automation system. This is Office of Legislation, and they have the same office automation system. Then there we have government with their system, e-sessions, and there we have, at the end, we have Parliament with their information system. But all these special systems for legislations, for e-sessions, for Parliament, have the same base of office automation system. So, office automation system is here as infrastructure. These special applications for legislation is then on this base, is developed on this, are developed on this base. So we have the same platform, the same office automation system. Here is register of legislation. In all steps, we connect, we exchange data with register of legislation. So, and register of legislation is published on the web, so I can see in every moment in which step is some proposal of a new legislation. I, as a citizen, I can see in which, in every moment. And all these documents from government and documents for parliament are published on the web, on the site of eDemocracy. And this is part of eDemocracy. This is a little different view on the same procedure. I can just show you here the real how they work. So in the ministries, they have, all ministries have the same platform, the same desktop, the same application for dealing with the documents of legislation procedure. This is deeper in this application. We don't have enough time to explain all this application, just to get a quick view how it is look like, how application is look like. So this is the application for preparing legislation. And maybe just as in when we prepare the proposals of applications, we have at each, we have here in the bottom one sign. We have to put the sign that this proposal has to be published on the internet, and the date from when we accept the comments from the internet. So interesting public consent as a comments. I will show you this how this works. So then we also these legislative proposals are also published on the web, on the website of ministries. So we have these proposals on the website of ministries and on the common site of eDemocracy. And then I can go wherever I want. What's similar, what's more common for me? To find it on the website of ministry, or just to go to eDemocracy and find it there. Also, this is the same platform as the Secretary General, where they prepare the e-sessions. So the same platform. And this is the application for ministers, where they can see the materials and decide if it is if their vote is yes or no. They can decide here, and they can follow the sessions over the laptops wherever they are. So we have also these correspondence sessions, totally electronic sessions, and of course all these governance sessions with materials are published on the web, so we can follow what our government are doing. And the parliament is the same picture. We have the same platform, and all is published on the